Hello everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to start by thanking Colin Codmore again. He is the true creator of the NHL Draft Expected Range, and he graciously allowed me to revive the project in 2024. Thanks also to Michael Schuckers, whose work made this project possible. I decided to make this short video to show you the real utility of the draft expected range. Of course, it's fun to look at the two players list. Um, you can also go see the sources and observe the differences between them and make your own assessment of the relevance of each or sources. But the real interest of the project lies during the draft itself. So let's fast forward to Friday evening, if you want, draft night, as the Boston Bruins are about to pick at the seventh rank. As you can see, the Hawks and the Flyers have already gone off the expected range with Anton Frendel and Brady Martin. That's why you see a reach in the right column. Both young players were chosen earlier than their expected range. While the Bruins are contemplating their pick, let's see what's happening in the watch list. As you can see, James Hagan is falling. His expected range has been surpassed. Eklund and McQueen, on the other hand, are within the range to be chosen. Well, the Bruins will surprise no one here. And they pick James Hagan. This is, of course, considered a steal since its range was between 3 and 5. If you go back on the watch list, you'll see that now we have 4 players in range for the 8th pick to the for the Seattle Kraken. And note that the rank here is the percentage of sources that rank the player in their standings. The further the draft progresses, obviously, the more players there will be that were not ranked by everyone. The third tab to monitor during the draft is live stats. On the left, you'll find the total draft value of each player based on the players chosen. The player's value is established using the average of the ranks attributed to each player, with each rank being assigned a value as established by Michael Schuckers in his works. For example, Schuckers has a value of 917 for the first overall pick. Despite the fact that most sources indicate Schaefer as the first pick, Misa was placed first by some, which means that Schaefer's established value according to the average of the sources in 906. That's why you see 906 here. You will always find the player with the highest value under the best player over here. On the right, we're no longer talking about the overall draft value, but rather of the performance versus the position at which a team makes its pick. For example, as you can see, the Bruins made a very good pick with Higgins. According to the Schuckers table, the 7th pick is worth 665 points, and Higgins' value according to the draft expected range formula is 801. That's a positive value of 136 relative to the position at which he was chosen. Conversely, the Flyers haven't, even if Brady is a very good player, at the pick he was chosen is a bad pick because it assigned them 180 fewer points than they were if they would have been able to expect from a 6th pick. You will always find the best pick according to the rank on the best pick column and the worst pick in the worst pick column. Of course, here you have the same player in both columns since the teams have only picked one player. You are now ready to follow the draft with the expected range sheet. Hoping to see all of you there on Friday and Saturday, and hopefully you will excuse my bad English. Thank you. We'll see you Friday.